Yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Today I got a motherfucking story time twin, right? I should put some gameplay on this bitch's song, you feel me? Honestly, bruh. I don't give a fuck though. Boom. Alright, so boom, nigga. This story time right here, this is how I got violated by a motherfucking military provider, right? The nigga named Captain Thompson, nigga Evan Thompson, nigga, we name dropping, nigga, fuck it. Pussy nigga try to throw some weak ass shit on top of my case that I already had going on while I was in this bit, right? Boom. Feel me? Let me see what I got right here. I got the counseling statement. I got text messages. I'm finna throw all this shit up on the screen and shit. You feel me? Right? So boom. I'm going in for my appointment, right? You know what I'm saying? This is with the provider. I'm in the process of getting kit out the army and shit, right? Boom. So it's a thing called the shape physical, bro, right? You know what I'm saying? You do the shape physical, they make sure you good to clear the motherfucking army and shit. You clear to get out that bitch, right? So you know what I'm saying? It's early morning, it's like 8, 9 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Like down their work hours and shit. Beginning of the day, beginning of the duty day and shit. Feel me? Beginning of the duty day, bro. So you feel me? I walk in that joint. You feel me? I get to doing my appointment and shit. I think it was like vitamin D deficiency or some shit I had, or it was some little shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting seen by the little medic and shit. You feel me? Little specialist nigga, right? Boom, people, whatever the fuck nigga was, bro. My nick, you know what I'm saying? I can't try his name, I ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, hell yeah. Boom. I get seen, right? My appointment is over. You know what I'm saying? The appointment is over. I'm gonna just get all the rundown of like what initiated all this shit, bro. I'm gonna put all the counseling statements and the text messages and shit on the screen and shit, right? So my appointment is over, right? The provider, right? The captain, nigga. Captain fucking Thompson. Big ass white, swole white nigga. The nigga probably was off some shit, bro. The nigga eyes, pupils dilated and shit. This nigga got the top off in the morning. He just in a motherfucking t-shirt and shit, you know what I'm saying? Swole ass white nigga, like, nigga about like 6 foot, nigga, 200 something pounds and shit, right? Boom, mind you, I'm like 5'9", like 140, 150. You feel me? 160 maybe, shit like that. Boom, big ass size different, bro. So it like nigga kind of intimidating and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Be chopping it up. He like, yo, Pringle and shit. At my last name. He like, yo, Pringle, when you think you gonna be out of here? You know what I'm saying? We think we get out the army and shit, cause you know my investigation and shit. That shit was going on for so long and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really ain't know what day exactly I was gonna be out or what time frame I was gonna be getting out, cause the time the appointment was like damn near like a year before I even ended up getting out, or like a couple months, bro. The provider ended up fucking PCSing before I even, you feel me, left the goddamn duty station, you know what I'm saying? So he asking me, you know, when you gonna be out and shit. I'm like, I don't really know. I'm still under investigation, all that shit, just that and the third. For me, you know, then he get to talking about my legal shit. It came up, son. He said he was trying to give me advice. I'm gonna put the messages on the screen. I'm finna read this shit right now, right? I'm gonna put this shit on the screen too. Put this shit on the screen, right? It's in one of these phones, bro. Down with the hell? What the hell? I just had this bit pulled up, twin. I'm gonna find this shit. Cause this pussy ass nigga had the game fucked up, man. You know, it may seem kind of weird, but hey, fuck it. When it was October, August, July, motherfucking June, May, April, March, February, January, December. Boom. Here's the message right here. I'm gonna put this shit on the screen, right? This is from the signal chat. This is what he texted to my chain of command, my first sergeant or something like that. He said service member came for musculoskeletal issue. Normal exam. Ordered an X-ray to be in the lab. Ordered to check his vitamin D level and home exercise program. He asked for a profile said no. He comes out of the room while I'm sitting at my desk. I let him know his shape physical is done, just waiting on the signature. I ask him when he is projected to leave, when he is projected to get out. Says he's not sure. Let him know we might have to redo it if he's going to be here for another year. Gave him some advice about staying out of trouble. Right? So him giving me some advice about staying out of trouble is him saying I wouldn't be selling drugs in the army allegedly and stealing the car allegedly. You know what I'm saying? In the army and shit, right? We might have to redo it if he's going to be here another year. Gave him some advice about staying out of trouble. Set some goals. He says my goal is to get a profile, but you won't give me one. That's your job. You're not doing it. I start fucking him down about it. Continues to talk back. I said I'm going to call his first line. Proceeds to walk away. I told him to stand by. He runs out of the clinic. I follow him and he's running down the street as I come out of the clinic. He said under his breath, walking away, I'm not going to be here when they get here. Right? Oh, mind you, him fucking me down or whatever the fuck this nigga ass said. Mind you, when I wrote on the counseling statement and I was like, he created a hostile environment, I did not feel safe. I did not hear shit else about this whole situation. This nigga literally asked me, he was like, oh, do you want to go down for disrespecting a commissioned officer and shit like that? This nigga left out so much fuck shit. So when I brought this shit up to my commander, I ain't even hear shit else about this situation after this, bruh. Like, when you fight back your rights as a service member, bro, you know what I'm saying? The boys, they really can't fuck with you, bro. I ain't hear shit else about this after, because mind you, I was already flagged and in trouble for some whole other shit. We're just trying to target my shit. But anyways, the nigga was saying like, yeah, I wouldn't be selling drugs, doing this or in the army, wouldn't be stealing cars and shit like that. Boom. That was my alleged charges and shit. You know what I'm saying? So on the counseling statement, right, my commander wrote, you went to the C-TAS for a musculoskeletal issue, normal exam, along with an X ordered with vitamin D. Ordered with vitamin D level check. Asked for a profile and Captain Thompson said no. You came out of the room after completing the examination while Captain Thompson was sitting at his desk. He let you know that your shape physical is done and is just waiting on the signature. Captain Thompson asked when you're projected to get out the army and you said you're not sure. He let you know that you might have to redo your shape if you're going to be here another year. You have goddamn. You have some goals for yourself. You mentioned about your goal and you said was to get a profile, but you won't give me one. That's your job and you're not doing it. Then Captain Thompson begins to speaking on your private legal situation about selling drugs in the army and you begin to talk back. Captain Thompson asked for your first line and you begin to walk away. Captain Thompson told you to stand by and you felt you were in a hostile environment and ran out of the clinic. Captain Thompson followed you and you were already out of the clinic running down the street. Captain Thompson said that you said under your breath, I'm not going to be here when they get here. And then this is the fucking remarks from my commander, right? Whatever the fuck his said, I had to say. PV2 Pringle, I cannot stress this enough. You must demonstrate respect both verbally and physically toward officers and superiors. This includes following orders, saluting when appropriate, and maintaining a positive attitude and military bearing. You will consistently display professional behavior showing respect for authority while remaining a positive and productive attitude in future engagements. I am counseling you for the conduct noted above. Be advised that continued conduct of this nature may result in initiation of a bar to a re-enlistment administration action to include your separation from the service. Yeah, most of this shit just a whole bunch of regulation shit. But that was the main basis of this shit, right? You know, and then on the back, right, you could put the individual council remarks. So it's basically what I have to say, my opinion on all this shit, right? I put Captain Thompson spoke on PV2 Pringle's legal situation, disregarding all limits of confidentiality, purposely antagonizing me, calling me a criminal based on alleged charges, cursing me on previous occasions, creating a hostile environment. I did not feel safe. Signed, dated, boom, 2024, goddamn December 20th, right? Boom. You know what I'm saying? So boom, that's basically the main basis of that shit. The nigga would just literally antagonizing my shit. I ain't hear shit, mind you. I ain't hear shit else about this after I wrote that shit. They probably thought I was just gonna sign the counseling and not put shit down. I don't know what the fuck them pussy ass boys had going on and shit, but yeah, I straight for sure fucked that shit back like a real nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I was guilty than the bitch for the other shit I did. I ain't gonna fake it. This shit's all a closed case. I can talk about this shit. I really don't give a fuck. I'm really just exposing the industry right now, bro. How the fuck nigga be trying to get off and shit. And I got a whole bunch of other stories. How these niggas was trying to do me while I was flagged under investigation, all type of shit. Like they really were just trying to build a case on that nigga, bro. Like I already had the case, but these niggas were just trying to, like, you feel me? Like I said, he was trying to antagonize me. It was like this nigga cussed me out on other previous occasions and shit. Like I'll walk in there, he was like, "Oh, I called your phone and shit." I showed him like my call log. He like, "Oh, now you bullshitting, like you done deleted shit, some more shit." Like nigga, literally, like I'll go to sick call and shit, and then me think I'm bullshitting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I could ask for a profile, my nigga. Ain't shit, you feel me? Ain't shit wrong about that. What the fuck? You speaking on my legal situation as a provider, right? Mind you, him and my commander were buddies and shit. Them boys were cool. They both captains and shit, 03s and shit. You feel me? So boom, them boys got the battalion safety meetings and shit. You know what I'm saying? They know the wrongdoing in the battalion and shit. All the motherfucking people, you know what I'm saying, getting in trouble and shit, right? I'm walking in for healthcare. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking in to get treated and shit. Why the fuck are you speaking about my case and shit? Why are you trying to antagonize me and literally asking me, do you want to go down for disrespecting the commission officer? You know what I'm saying? That's my point to this shit. That's why the fuck they couldn't really fuck me after this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's merch, nigga. I could call my partner Richie right now. He'll tell you, but I don't. That boy's still in the army. I don't even want to get that boy involved. But yeah, them boys straight try to work that crook move and shit. You better know your rights, nigga. I'm army.